Hello everyone, this video is for you if you are a gym junkie, if you do a lot of sport and exercises and completely forgot about stretching and yoga. So stretching is essential no matter what you do, especially like me and myself. I go to the gym, and when you work with your weights, when you do a lot of CrossFit and some HIIT classes, do some yoga is essential for your body to keep it flexible and to keep it healthy. And today we will do a sequence, really easy sequence for you to keep your body in a great condition. So I would like to invite you to get started. Let's come into the fourth. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Tuck down your tailbone, look down. Engage your abs and breathe nicely and slow in and out through the nose. Feel your abs here engaged. And now breathe in, let your belly button drop towards the floor, look up. And then breathe out, gaze in between your thighs, around your spine. Breathe in, belly button dropping down, look up. And breathe out, around your spine. Now keep on flowing here on your own flow, in and out. Nice and slow. Breathe in and breathe out. Take all the space you can. One more cycle of breath. Now come back to neutral. And from here, widen your knees. Big toes touching each other and send your hips toward your heels. Let's come here into the child pose. Place your forehead on the mat and swing your hips to the right and left. Nice and slow hip massage. Deep, nice breaths through the nose, in and out. Now you can stay here or you can take it forward. Bend your elbows, meet your palms together behind your neck. And walk a little bit forward with your elbows. Stay here for 5 breaths, in and out through the nose. Keep your palms behind your head, place them back on the mat, and nice and slow come back into the old fold. Bring your knees together. Place your toes on the mat, tuck them under, and send your hips on your heels here. Engage your thighs. If it's too much for you, you can always roll a towel underneath. Roll your shoulders back. Create a neutral spine position. Place your palms on your knees, on your thighs, and gently close your eyes here. You can stay like this for a couple of breaths, or you can let your left ear fall down towards your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Now, nice and slow, come back to the center and let your right ear fall down towards your right shoulder. Breathe in and out through the nose. Now, nice and slow, come back to the center. Place your palms in front of you, nice and wide palms. And send your hips up to the sky. Let's come to our first downward facing dog. As it's our first downward facing dog, walk your dog, bend one knee and then another. Engage over your left armpit and then over your right armpit. And then slowly come to stillness. If it's possible, place your heels on the mat. And from here, bend your right knee, send it closer to your chest, and step in between your palms. Place your back knee on the mat, untuck your toes. And when you're ready, come into the low lunge. Take your arms up to the sky, sink your hips down towards the mat. Open up your chest. Breathe in and breathe out through the nose, nice and slow. Stay here for a couple of breaths in and out, and maybe with each breath you would like to sink a little bit deeper. On the next breath in, place your palms on the mat and straighten up your front leg. Toes pointing up. Deep breaths in and out. Feel the stretch in your thigh. Now walk your palms, bend your front knee. Place your palms nice and firm on the mat and send your front shin parallel to the mat. And let's come here into the proud pigeon pose. Straighten yourself up, open up your chest, look in front of you. Breathe in and breathe out. Maybe even gently close your eyes. You can stay here, or you can nice and slow lower your torso down on the mat. Breathe in and out through the nose. And now the next breath in, lift your torso up, Place yourself on the right side of your buttocks and swing your back leg to the front, straightening it up in front of you. Take your right foot and place it over all the way to the left. Straighten up your torso. Make sure that you're sitting with both seated bones on the mat, and hug your knee in. Now, with the help of the left hand, hug your right knee even a little bit more. And take your right arm behind you, gaze over your right shoulder. Left leg nice and straight, left toes pointed up. Breathe in and breathe out, maybe twist a little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out, come back to the center, and now let your right knee fall down to the right side. Keep your foot on top of the left hamstrings. Straighten yourself up in here. You can stay here for a couple of breaths, close your eyes, or you can walk with your fingertips to the front. And try to place your chest closer to the mat. Nice and long breaths through the nose, in and out. Breathe in, lift your torso up, and then place your foot inside your left leg. Straighten yourself up, and with your fingertips, walk to the front towards your left leg. Try to create a neutral, straight spine in here. Try to not to collapse your shoulders too much on your leg. We're falling down here through our hips. Nice and long breaths through the nose. And now come back to the center. And from here, lie down on the mat. Take your arms over your head and clasp your elbows. Relax here, relax your body fully. Deep breaths. Keep your eyes closed, open them up. Place your elbows on the mat, lift yourself up. Cross your shins, place your thumbs in front of you, and come back into the downward facing dog. Walk your dog in here. Take a few movements, feels right for you today. And now come back to the stillness. And from here, bend your left knee, send it closer to your chest. And place your left foot in between your palms, your back knee on the mat, and tuck your toes. And when you're ready, come into the low lunge. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, and maybe with each breath, sink a little bit deeper. On the next breath in, place your palms on the mat and gently straighten up your front leg. Left toes pointed up to the sky. Staying here for 5 breaths, in and out through the nose. Deep, long breaths in and out. Nice and slow, walk yourself to the front of the mat. Bend your front knee. Place firm your palms. And now send your left shin parallel to the front edge of the mat and come into the pigeon pose. Lift your torso up, open up your chest. Maybe close your eyes and stay here for a couple of deep breaths. Or if you're ready, let your torso mat to the front of the mat. Forehead on your mat, on your palms. Deep breaths in and out. On the next breath in, lift your torso up. Sit on the left sit bone. Swing your right leg to the front, straighten it up, and place your left foot on top of the right hamstring. Make sure that both of your seated bones here on the mat. Straighten up your spine. You can stay here or nice and slow, walk your fingertips to the front. Now it feels comfortable for you. Your left knee pointed out towards the left. Right toes up to the sky. The right foot is flexed. Stay in here for the deep breaths in and out. And slowly walk back, straighten your spine, and place your left foot inside your right hamstring. Straighten yourself up. And now walk your fingertips to the front of the mat. Try to fold through your hips. Keep the spine line nice and straight. Do not collapse your shoulders in here. You can collapse your shin. Or maybe with each breath then you will fold a little bit deeper. Deep breaths in and out. And now from here, straighten up your spine. And nice and slow, lie down on your back. Take your arms over your head, stretching up. And clasp the opposite elbows. Relax. Couple of breaths here, in and out. Let your body melt. Relax your body, relax your mind. Deep breath through the nose, in and out. And now on the next breath, place your hands by the side of your body and lift yourself up nice and slow and come into the easy sit position. Straighten up your spine, crown of your head is facing up. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, place your palms on your knees. Your eyes might be slightly closed. And now together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Start to breathe in with your stomach, continuing with your ribs and then expanding your chest. And breathe out through the nose, starting with the chest, ribs, following by the stomach. One more time, just like that, through the nose, starting with the stomach, ribs, and chest. Fill yourself up with the air, and now breathe out through the nose, starting with the chest, ribs, and stomach. Empty yourself from the air. Breathe in through the nose one more time. Deep breath, starting with the stomach, ribs, and chest. Fill yourself up. Then nice and slow, breathe carbon dioxide out, chest, ribs, and stomach. Feel your belly button coming closer to your spine. Empty yourself up. And now come back to your natural breath. And when you're ready, nice and slow, open up your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please use the sequences every time after workout or when you feel that you need a stretch. If you like my sequences, if you like my yoga exercises, please subscribe. I'm trying to upload new videos every week for you. And thank you so much. Have a great day or evening, and we'll see you on the next video.